Good morning, everyone. I hope that you all had a great break, and I hope that you guys are ready to go. As you guys know, we only have like 2 weeks, 2.5 weeks before the end of the semester. So let everybody just get on track and let's just just do what we got to do for the next couple of weeks, all right? So that we can um, get on pace. So with that being said, let's go ahead and we're gonna go right into the lesson. So I'm gonna go ahead and screen share and you'll see what the lesson is about. So, so for today, our lesson is about solving a system of equation by graphing. Again, remember that you will have an IXL. You will have an IXL. So just go ahead and do your IXL and make sure that you have a minimum score of 70. All right, in order to get full credit for this. So here again, we can go over what is a system of equations. I know it's been a couple of days, so a system means more than one. All right. So when you have a system, we are dealing with more than one linear equation. So as you can see, a linear equation is y equals 2x plus 1, but a system of equations, you have more than one linear equation. So you have y equals 2x plus 1. You also have y equals 3x plus 5. All right. So a solution means the lines must meet at a certain point. All right. This is just a quick review. A solution means that a line must meet at a certain point. No solution means the lines are parallel. One solutions mean the line meet once, and infinite solutions mean the lines are the same. All right. So what do I mean by that? One solution, as you can see here, one solution means they cross at one point. All right. So for our lesson that we're doing today, this is going to be the main focus. We have to find the solution for the system of equations. All right. So what do I mean by that? We're going to be solving by graphing a system of equations. All right. So with solving, we have to make sure that the equation is in the form y equals to mx plus b, as it can be seen right here. Y equals to mx plus b. If it's not in that form, the video, there's a review video that is in the slides that you can click at that will show you, or you can input the equation directly into Desmos and then copy it from there into IXL. All right. So here you can see we graph both lines y equals 2x plus 3 right here. This is this line y equals 2x plus 3. And then we have y equals to negative 2/3 x plus 5 right here. So our solution point would be the point right here where both graphs intersect, or both lines intersect. Okay? All right. So these are the steps to solving a system of equation by graphing. First, you're going to graph one line, graph the first equation, then you're going to graph the second equation on the same line and determine if they intersect, if they're parallel, or if the lines are the same. If the lines intersect, you're going to identify the point of intersection, and that is going to be your solution. So let's go ahead and go to IXL, and we can look at a problem here. So here on this first problem, we have y equals 5 over 3 over 5x plus 2. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to graph this first line right here. So I go ahead and I'm going to graph this first line. So I click on the first equation and it says my y-intercept is positive 2. So I'm going to go to positive 2 and I'm going to click a point there. And then my slope here, which is 3 over 5, tells me I'm going to go up 3, 1, 2, 3, and I'm going to go over 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Boom. That's my first point right there. So then I'm going to go back down and I'm going to click the second equation, which is this. And then it shows me that my y-intercept is negative 1. So I'm going to go to negative 1, which is right here. And then my slope is 6 over 5. It's a positive slope, so I'm going to go up 6. So I go up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and I'm going to go over 5. Boom. I click it right there. So now, as you can see here, we have to give a solution, all right? We have to give a solution point, which is x value and y value. So that is where both lines cross, which is at this point. So the x value here is 5 and the y value here is 5. So I go ahead and I plug x is 5, y is 5, and I wasn't signing in, so I gotta click that in. So, and we gotta do that all over. All right, so let's go ahead and we're gonna do that over. All right, since that didn't record. So here, I still have my two graph here. All right, so the first thing that I'm gonna do is I'm gonna graph the first one, which is y equals negative 2x. So here you see that there's no y-intercept because it's 0. So I'm gonna put 0. I'm gonna click here, first one, and I'm gonna click 0. All right, so then it says negative 2, so that means I'm gonna go down 2 and I'm gonna go over 1. That's all I gotta do. Now my second one here, it says negative 3, so my y-intercept is negative 3, and then my slope is negative 7 over 2, so I'm gonna go down 7, right? So I go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and I'm gonna go to my right 2. Down 7 to my right 2. So now again here, as you can see here, I have to identify the solution here. So I come up, and that's the point where both graphs graph, which x is negative 2 and y is 4. So x is negative 2 and y equals 4, and boom, solve. All right, so let's go ahead and let's go up a level. So if we go up a level, I mean, this is similar to the first one that we did that wasn't recorded, but again, we can go ahead and do it. So here we have two graphs. What are my two graphs? I have y equals negative x plus 2. So my y-intercept here would be 2. And since it's negative x, it's going to be go down 1 to the right 1. Boom, that's my first one. So then I click on my second graph, y equals 2 over 5x minus 5. So I'm going to go to negative 5 on my y-intercept, and I'm going to go up 2 and over 5. All right, up 2 over 5. So my solution here is going to be x is equals to 5 here, and y is equals negative 3. So x is 5, y is equals to negative 3. All right, submit, boom. Now let's go up another level. All right, let's see. Let's go up another level. Let's go up another level to see what's going on. Excellent job. Excellent job. All right, that's good. So, all right. So that's the hardest level there. All right. So let's look at a problem like this. So if here you have a problem like this, all right. So one of the things that you can do is you will have to rearrange this because it's not in the form y equals mx plus b. So you'll have to rearrange it and then graph it. Or what you could do is we could take this equation and put it directly into Desmos. So I can take x minus 3y. So I'm going to go over here and I'm going to take, as you can see here, I already have x minus 3y inputted. And then if you look at the second part of my equation, it says y equals x plus 1. So boom, I already have that inputted here as well. So as you can see, both graphs cross, all right? So what I can do, since it might be a little bit difficult to graph this first one, I can take 2 points from here. I can look at my y-intercept point and just another point. So here you'll see that the y-intercept is at negative, let's see, 1, 2, 3. So you have negative 3, and then you go up 1 and over 3. So negative 3 up 1 over 3. So the first one, we click here, and I'm going to click on negative 3, and I'm going to go, I think I said up 1 over 3. Yep. So I go up 1 over 3. And then on the second one, I know it's going to be 1. All right. And then it's going to be go up 1 over 1. Up 1 over 1. All right. So as you can see, it crosses at this point here. So if you go back and you look at Desmos, it's telling you that it crosses at the point negative 6, -5. So we can check on this graph here, as you see, -6, x is -6, y is -5. So -6, -5, and boom. All right, so that is it. Again, if you have any questions, feel free to reach out to me or, reach out to any one of the teachers, and we'll be more than happy to help you. All right, thank you.